Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 part 25. In the previous video, we did our fight with Ouroboros attack camp. We fought some robots, drove them off, and now we're going on a mission to investigate with Laura, Fee, and Elliot. New old Class 7 is back, or new Class 7's gone, old Class 7 is back, I guess is a better way to put it. Sure is good to have pals, huh? A lot of people are relying on you, you know? The government just cares about results, though. Good luck with your orders. Hope you and your pals have a good time. We'll take care of this. Together we'll succeed no matter what. So, like, asking for a friend, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to Saint Arkh. Well, yeah, it says it on the screen and I see it. Because I don't really know, like... Because our objective is just investigate, essentially. Like, we don't really have, like, a plan, I don't think. Aside from going to wherever Fee's hanging out. No matter what they take from him, the prince is not the type to go down easily. I'm looking forward to good results from you. You're on government orders. Don't stop anywhere short of success. Why do I care what the Erebonian government wants? Let's go then. You're also grown up now. It's in my imagination did you get a little taller, Fee? I've grown another one. Can't say the same about you, though. Hey, now, I guess you have a point. I was only teasing. It's plain to see that you've grown. Oh? It's in a way you carry yourself. The outfit helps, too. It makes you seem less like a little girl, more of a grown woman. You really think so? I really do feel more confident. Thanks, you two. That's one conversation I wasn't about to jump into. See, God, Elliot's so based. Sometimes it's good for us guys to take a backseat and let the girls talk stuff out. You still did eavesdrop, and it's still kind of awkward. Slash, I don't know. Kind of cringe. How's the train looking? Oh, they really did it in, as you can see. I say the inside's almost brand new. Didn't have any issues getting it back up and running by morning. I guess that's a blessing amongst all the bad things that happen. Aye, for real, Rhinefoots really are amazing. Anyway, the Durflinger did a brilliant job. I have to admit, Rhineford keeps on impressing me.
Have a look-see.
Have a look-see. Okay, so you guys, I don't have to buy you equipment, right? Is that the way this works? Oh, you look at that. They've got... Well, Laura has better strength than Reen. Come on, Reen. Come on, Reen.
Be well.
Why does she have so much more? I mean, I get her having more because she's always had more, but... I guess she just has a higher base? Is her weapon just better? No, it's not. I guess she just has a higher base. Well, that is nice that they have upgraded equipment to start with. They give you arts? What? What? Jeez, they really got us good. I feel like the society's just getting started too. Are they building up to something? Vivi, I didn't know you were here. I'm honestly surprised Instructor Michael didn't try and stop you. Well, he tried, but I told him I was really worried about my well-being of the fellow Thor's alumni. Yeah, it seems like a Vivi enough tactic. It goes without saying, Vivi, but try not to push things too far. I know you've got the guts to try and go it alone, but these guys would give Bracers a run for their money. Tread lightly. You only gotta tell me that. I did think about that a little, really. You leave me no choice. I'll have to rely on all of you for now. Still, at the end of the day, I'm a reporter, and I've got a job to do. You better make sure I got all the info to do it right, old Class 7. We'll sure try. Just leave it to us. We'll bring you some good news. I don't know why it doesn't display it as having an entrance. Because, I mean, like, there's entrances and exits inside, but from the outside, it's just a straight wall. Well, okay, if you actually bring up the full map, it does have the car entrances, but just on the actual mini-map, it doesn't show anything. Which is mainly what I look at. Everyone. Hey, we're just here to rub it in the fact that you're not coming with us. Are you two having late breakfast? Where's Kurt? He went to Car 5 to do some maintenance on his swords. Hey, so... because of my time at the police academy, I kind of get what you were telling us. About how dangerous Ouroboros is. How the three of us aren't experienced enough. Well, Altina did have 200,000 HP in the last game, so... she got nerfed more than anybody else. But even so, I'm not convinced. It's even more frustrating to be told all that after we did such a great job yesterday. Did we do a great job? That's all. I accept your criticism. To be perfectly honest, this sort of thing would normally fall within our special ops missions. This time the threat is just too severe. Agreed. Duvalie is a formidable foe. Is she though? And Shirley's on a whole different level. She's much stronger than Zeno and Leo. She's taken entire armies on by herself. What does that make Lloyd then? She's seriously that strong? The intelligence division has given her one of the highest possible threat levels. I'm still upset, but I get that it's a complicated situation. Just stay safe, everyone. If something goes wrong, we'll all be there to back you up in a heartbeat. They may have planned an ambush. Please be careful. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you all. Wish us luck. I mean, I'm gonna have an easier time accepting that Shirley has, like, maybe gotten stronger. Since I guess she... I mean, we don't really know if there's, like, an Ouroboros doping program or something, but, like, just having those, resources and people to potentially train with, I think I could see how that makes Shirley a lot stronger. I could, like, create a headcanon where she's not, like, the little weakling she is in Azure, but... Duvalie is still really hard for me to take seriously, considering you've beaten her 4 times by now. Especially considering, like, the optional victory scene you have when you fight her the first time in Cold Steel when she's with McBurn. And it's like, when she's teamed up with McBurn, she still loses to regular weak class 7 with, like, no helpers. Well, I think you have Toval, technically, but, or you have, like, you know, your accompanying character. But aside from that, it's just regular class 7. And she straight up loses. Not even like, oh, I was pretending to lose. Like, the story presents it as her getting her ass beat. Now, granted, that scene is optional, of course, but it does kind of create, and like, I do like that it acknowledges if you win the fight, but it does kind of create these weird, like, dissonance with her character. Alright, are you taking proper care of your swords? The Vander dual blade style, it's quite a nice pair. Yes, these 2 swords have a rich history. What do you mean? We just bought them off the market like a couple days ago. In fact, I might not be fit to wield them. Kurt? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You're at a party now, right? Please be careful. We'll do our best and work with combat tactics. Yeah, good luck. Thank you. Man, he's got an inferiority complex that can put Reen to shame. Valley, why didn't you help us out, buddy? Ah, Reen, I see those with you. It's been some time, everyone. Hey, Valimar, I'd heard stories, but wow. I'm glad to see your ability to speak has become stronger. Yeah, seriously, you're pretty much human now. I'd say it's more like his speech function finally came back. Indeed, this is my true personality and manner of speech. In any event, last night seems to have gotten fairly dangerous. I've really dispatched my own to go help you. If we'd gotten pushed any further into the corner, I definitely would have called for you. If I had, though, would have made those 2 go full throttle. Okay, you know what? I'll buy that explanation. Probably, yeah. But at the same time, couldn't Reen just beat them up? Ouroboros, they really are. But I guess you could make the argument that even though, yes, he probably could beat them, them getting involved directly could potentially cause collateral damage, so I'll buy that. And yet we've been requested by the government to deal with them. I'm ready to assist you at any time. Ever since we arrived here, though, I've felt a strange disturbance in the land. Be mindful of your surroundings when calling for me. Yes, of course. With that, let us be off. There's a strange feeling in Septium veins here. Please be on your guard. If you find yourself in a predicament, I will come to your aid. Yeah. I mean, I like that they at least address it, kind of. That's usually all I ask for. Like, I don't even have to necessarily buy the explanation, just as long as you, like, acknowledge that, like, hey, this is a question that people will probably have. Which is part of the reason why the epilogue for CS2 kind of annoyed me so much. Is just because, like, all this shit happens and they don't really ever explain it. Really? They just kind of like, you know, it's happening. Everyone's leaving for reasons. We'll give you explanations for some of them, but not everyone. Are you sure you're okay, Wayne? Yes, I'm fine now. All thanks to Kyrie's timely treatment and Sandy's home cooking. Mostly the home cooking, though. I still don't think you should join in on the patrol exercises though, right, Wayne? It'd be best if you avoided anything that might open your wounds back up. Don't worry, I'll have Wayne's back out there. I'm not gonna go out into the battlefield without a plan and start panicking again. After all, that'd be totally uncool, you know? Well, it's obvious I was pretty uncool back there. I ran in too fast and caused trouble for Jessica. Let's give everything we've got. We'll work hard to make up for our mistakes. Oh, you guys, they're so manly. They make a great team. Yeah, I'm really proud of them. Are you sure you shouldn't be in Class 7 with stealing Reen's catchphrase? I never thought I'd see Sydney acting so seriously. Maybe something good came out of this after all. Parrot seems really bummed out, but he's pretty tough. He didn't even seem shaken up yesterday. Honestly, I'm still scared, but everyone's working hard. I need to step things up. My reputation's on the line. Friendship from one man to another? How cool. I still get chills thinking about last night, but combat tactics fought on the front lines. I have no right to complain. I need to work harder to help everyone.
Did you need something? Come again!
Okay, see ya. Unbelievable. Real enemies during a practice field exercise. Not to mention these machines. Again. Does Valerie know about archaisms? Wait, how could I forget? She's from Northumbria. I'm surprised as someone who lived through the Northern War to know about them. Instructor Reen, did you need something from me? No, nothing at all. Reen? It's a long story, kind of.
I'll take a look then.
Anything? Doesn't seem you made any progress. Mission for today is conducting orbital radio surveillance. My judgment could determine the difference between safety and danger for everyone. I can't afford to get this wrong. Okay. I never thought our field exercise camp would be attacked. Anyway, we just need to do our best right now. I work hard as the operator of the Durflinger. Yeah, do your thing, girly. So we're done here, right? That's all you. Or what do you two want? Alrighty, the actuator should be all good now. Yes, once this dome, we need to swap out the armor and run the checks. Wow, good work, you two. How did you get here so fast? You're already nearly done repairing the Panzer Soldats? Yes, all thanks to Mint. You took one look at them and figured out there was a problem with the knee joints. It just looked to me like Dracky here had a bit of a bum leg. Dracky? Oh, you mean the Draken. That's Mint for you. Come on, you should have easily figured out what she meant. Yeah, she's become much more skilled. You really helped us out a lot. What are you talking about? We're helping each other out here. You've both been hard at work on repairs since early this morning, right? I'd recommend taking a break and relaxing somewhere peaceful. Especially you, Tita. You must be exhausted from yesterday. Yeah, he's right. Oh, well, now that you mentioned it, I am pretty tired. Then you definitely gotta rest. Well, what are we gonna tell Agatha if anything happens to you? B? Okay, so I guess they're acquainted due to bracer stuff? Aminous flowers and flames. Why does it bother me so much? Ash? Huh? I'm sure it's you. Or you're going off on your own. From the look of it, you're going for a nice picnic with your old pals. What's this punk's deal? What exactly are you implying? It's okay, you two. While I'm gone, the new Class 7 will be joining you for your field exercises. Please try and get along with them. Sure, if you say so. Gotta admit, old Class 7 shows some interesting faces. Is it really okay for this guy to be here? I mean, probably. Things got pretty wild last night. Hope something just as interesting happens today. No wonder they hurt our comrades. They spilled all the broth I was working on. They could kill every single one of you, but if they interfere with my food... Hurt knows without a second thought, wasting food. Monsters like that are the scum of the earth, and I don't mean the kind I cook with. I don't know what kind of society these guys are, but I do know I can never forgive them. My name is Freddy. You ruined my stew. Prepare to die.
You've got good taste. Come again!
Not like I've been taking field exercises lightly, but yesterday's attack was worse than I expected. I'll have to get my head in the game from now on so I can be more prepared. She surely didn't do well yesterday. I have to redeem myself if this happens again. Anyway, we all just need to be on high alert. Shirley from the Red Constellation. I heard the rumors. She's a real monster. I guess. Since the attack yesterday, the atmosphere of the field exercise camp has changed considerably. This ominous feeling in the air, I feel as though it'll only hide my shooting senses. I didn't want to talk to you. Miss R. Sage, she's even more gallant up close. You were the student from Combat Tactics, correct? Yes, I'm Jessica Schleiden. I see, so you remember the Schleiden family. Are they famous? Yeah, if you're familiar with Imperial martial arts styles. They're from Nordia, and their style has been passed down to the Provincial Army. It's famous for focusing on spears. Its history is as glorious as that of Arcade or Vander. Then why have we heard of it before? Shut up! That being said, it's famous far less than those two great schools. But it does not mean our school is lesser by any means. I think that's exactly what it means. Yes, of course. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Copium. Had it been convenient, I would have asked to spar. That's really an honor, but I'm not yet at the intermediate level. Not to mention I put my comrades in danger yesterday. The fact that you're so skilled at your age is an impressive feat all on its own. Besides, it's only natural to make a mistake or two over time. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Okay. Jessica, Laura 2 talked to Laura 1. I mean, they are kind of like the same character. I honestly, like, Jessica feels like, of all the NPCs, she feels like the most, like, she should be a player. Like, she feels like a main character, kind of. Like she stands out more than all the other side NPCs, I guess. Mainly because she is just kind of like, she's just Laura, I guess. Whereas, like, all the other, like, new Class 7 members kind of have analogs to old members, where Kurt's kind of, he's a bit of Machias and Usus. Yuna, I guess Yuna, does she have a real paralog in the Class 7? Not really. Then who's our other one? Altina? Yeah, I guess Altina doesn't have, like, that much of a paralog, but she was also a character that existed previously, so she's not really new. And for the final touch is some canned goods, cereal bars, drinks, and snacks. Have you finished packing everyone's rations? Yep, Class 7s are all good to go. Thanks so much, you two. Oh, hello, Instructor Reen. Good morning, how are you today? I heard you got a direct request from the Imperial government. That's amazing, I knew you were something special. Are they from one of the other classes? That green hair girl seems especially taken with you, Reen. Wait a moment, she reminds me of... You two fooling around? Oh, sorry for the extra work, you two. I know it's because of the attack last night, but from the sound of it, the support team has a lot of work today. It's fine, everyone just needs to help each other out. That's right, I'm sure Class 7s are the one most affected by this. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have to answer for that later. Please help Yuna and the others, you two. Just leave it to us. Oh yes, I'll definitely make sure things turn out well. So what did Laura say? She seemed like she just recognized her? She reminds me of... I mean, I've been saying for a while that Musei is, like, probably the most suspicious of the new characters. I mean, there's obviously more going on with her. The question is just like, what? Bandy's from Ulster, and Ulster? Which means we met her during the Civil War? Did we? Yes, I didn't get to talk to you directly, but you guys saved us all. I'm a huge... Oh, yeah, that's the side story thing. I was like, what is Ulster? But yeah, it's an honor.
I recommend everything. See you again.
Do we have any of you guys good at making food? Okay, I believe in your cooking abilities. This is Laura. Come on, it gives strength. It's got to be Laura.
Something. I'm proud how this came out. Try it.
Oh, so it gives you 4 turns. I mean, that seems like really bad, but... And then this is Fee. Come on. Actually, no. We already no. This one's Fee. It gives speed.
Now we're cooking.
It's got to be Fee.
This is my favorite. Give it a try.
Airy meringue cookie. It gives 4 turns of small speed. All right. What is it, Fee? I want to talk to everyone about Sub-Master Quartz. Oh, we have noticed that lock slot there. Sub-Master Quartz? Is that... The Arcus 2's got another big function besides Brave Order. Called Sub-Master Quartz. The short explanation is you can borrow some of the power from a second Master Quartz, even if someone else is using it. Oh, that's interesting. Really? That seems incredibly useful. You won't get as much out of it as you do from your main Master Quartz, though. Toval told me about it. I thought we should all try it together. Thanks, V. Sounds like they're pretty easy to set up, too. Let's get them sorted out before we leave. Looks like I can even set the Master Quartz the students are using. How the hell does that work? I can't let them come with me, but I can still borrow their strength. It just works, okay? Arcus 2 allows you to set a Sub-Master Quartz, giving you some of the power of a second Master Quartz, even if someone else is already using it. Because of this, they're able to set the students' Master Quartz, a Sub-Master Quartz, or ream the others. However, keep in mind that each Master Quartz can only be set as a main Master Quartz for one person, and a Sub-Master Quartz for one other person. Oh, so we can't just like find the best one and give it to everyone? Please set Sub-Master Quartz for Reen and the others before leaving. Okay, will do. So like, what is it? Let's see if we equip Scald. What is it giving? Like, it said it's not giving us all of it. But how do I see, like, how much it's giving? Does it just give stats? Do you not get the ability? Because I see the stats are lower there. But it seems like the actual ability passive is the same? I think? I mean, Scald's definitely our best, I think, still. This one's kind of interesting as well. But Reen's not that CP hungry. But, like, this could be kind of decent on, like, Kurt, because he is pretty CP hungry with, like, Blade Dance. And then, I mean, you would probably give her Sirius, right, with her innate evasion. I mean, I'm guessing that. I don't know if it, I mean, it's probably not, if it's just, it doesn't make sense for it to be just be stats. That seems like a little boring and like almost like why even have it? So, I mean, I'm guessing you get the ability as well. But if it's actually... I'm just not sure if it actually functions at full effectiveness. As you can see, the stats are much lower. But it's still displaying the ability as if it's not reduced. So do we want Scald on you? I think so. I mean, it's either you or Laura gets it. Honestly, I think we give it to Laura. Because Laura just does more damage. He is slower, though. But we'll probably kind of continue to have Reen stand in the front. And Laura back a little bit. What are your stuff again? I don't know. I don't really know how I want to use Laura and Reen just yet. You have an HP 2? Is that allowed? I could steal that and give it to Reen and make him even tankier. Okay, defense 2? Get the hell out of here. What? Why would you ever have this equipped? I mean, probably just Speed Breaker. There's an argument for Thalos. Thalos is just a great ability to have. Oh, we have an extra break. Yeah, definitely you want that. I mean, because I guess did your stuff get... No, it's still equipped. We probably want to steal your burn. And we'll steal your breath. And your chrono drive. Shield. I mean, 10% magic evasion. I mean, that's better than what it used to be, I think. Not by a huge amount, but... It's still, I mean, it's like it's nice to have, but it's really hard to justify equipping it still. So cannon and... I mean, probably like Oberon? Yeah, I think you get Oberon. Okay, this seems fine. I really don't care about you having Nemesis Arrow. And this is just objectively better version of attack. I don't really want you to have LaForte, but I do like LaForte. We could drop that, give you breath, give you burn. Because like Laura's so slow that like I really don't want to waste time casting spells with her. Whereas Fee has the speed that she can kind of buff us up and then move on to attacking relatively soon afterwards. Okay. I'm feeling good. I do want to...
I'll help.
Can I get another slot? I can.
Thanks.
Did that give Reen 15 mana? Opening 2 slots? That's it? Yeah, we probably won't, but I think we will give Reen the HP to instead. And then I'm a little uncomfortable with you only having 3k HP. And you have to have a blue anyway, so give you a regular HP. I think speed down's better. I mean, Nightmare's good, but more enemies are going to be susceptible to speed down. It's just such a low chance. Like, a speed down is always going to be helpful anytime it procs, whereas a Nightmare proc is less likely to happen on average, and, I mean, it's never bad because it's still a stun, but, it may not necessarily always be super helpful. Do we head to Saint Arkh now? Head to Saint Arkh. Been a while since I rode a horse with you like this. Yeah, you're right. Makes me feel a little nostalgic. All of the 4 of us, only Laura and I know how to ride horses. Which one should Fee and I get on? Either is fine. Go ahead and choose whichever you like. Read. Oh god. I mean, I don't really care, but fine. Let's go. All right then, Laura. May I? Of course. Let's be off. Hurry to Saint Arkh. We don't know what that means for horses. Hello, I am Lecter.
Good luck.
I'm going to say some ominous shit now.
You leaving already?
I guess so Ash was familiar with him.
Must be tough having to spend your whole morning running around the Empire.
Well, that's a government job for you. So, how's everything going on your end?
Oh, he's working with them.
I can't say nothing yet. But seems like a lot of stuff's starting to overlap.
I see. Man, I sure am glad I recommended you here.
Almost seems like it sounds almost like he's losing memories then. Because there's been like a couple lines that, I don't know, like it's almost like him kind of having glimpses at something and not understanding it fully, like the meaning. So it could be that he has like a memory loss of some sort.
Well, here's hoping you find a juicy clue or two before your field exercises are over.
Yeah.
Keep walking, straw man.
It seems like several threads have become entangled.
So here's the question. Who joins the party first, Ash or Muse? I feel like it's probably going to be Ash. Actually, I mean, from like a gameplay perspective, you probably need Muse first, because the game, you still lack a true arts user, but...
Also, the little game being played here in Sutherland has reached its second half. But what if I nudged things along a little?
Yeah, so they're not even being like subtle with Muse being, you know... I mean, I won't say she's evil per se, but, you know... an ominous character, I guess you could say. I mean, they weren't super subtle with her at first either, but... Oh, it's our boy.
Been a while.
Or my boy, at least. I won't speak for everyone. Toval, it's good to see you again.
Yeah. Guess the last time was our little scouting session right before your graduation. Good to see you too. Sounds like you've got your hands full with the teaching gig, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and sorry for turning down your offer a third time.
Nah, ain't no biggie.
You'll join us eventually.
Besides, we got Fee last year, and she's more than enough of a catch. But hey, you ever change your mind, door's always open.
I certainly never expected to see Fee as a bracer. Why not? Seemed like a pretty logical end goal there. You know, Sarah and Toval helped out a lot. You really made it all come together. Oh yeah, and if you hadn't come up with a round of 7, Toval, we wouldn't have had much of... Well, if you hadn't come up with the round of 7, Toval, we would have had a much more difficult time talking with each other. Wait, Toval made that app? Nah, don't go give me too much credit. The foundation to develop it. I just suggested a little trick to get it going. So Prince Oliver's got this artifact that lets him communicate across pretty much any distance. I just thought we could use that as a relay point for that little app to send messages through. What? I mean, he's a prince, so it makes sense for him to have access to stuff, but like, I feel like that's the first time that's been brought up. I mean, I guess he did have like that communicator thing in the Sky games, but I don't know, I just kind of assumed that was just like regular technology. I didn't think of that being like an artifact. But I guess that does make sense, because I never even really thought about that, at that point in the story, like that technology hadn't really been established. Like a portable device that could communicate. I mean, there are scenes where he's like talking on his like little communicator, assumingly, you know, to like people in the Empire. An artifact? I'll pretend I didn't hear that then. I don't know much about the technical aspects involved, but still, that seems like quite the trick. Well, with an artifact like that, this is the only way you can use it. Even then, it's amazing how we're able to use it to connect to everybody in Class 7. I'm glad we have so many people helping us out. Toval, thanks again for everything. Don't sweat it, it's my heart good to help out a bunch of promising youngsters like yourself. Anyhow, I heard the Society came knocking. Yeah, for the first time in half a year. Limiting it to the Empire, it's the first time since the Civil War. They had a few types of archaisms, Duvali of the Star Ritter, and a new enforcer. You have any idea what they'd bring that kind of firepower here? The guild's been focusing on dealing with the Society recently. But right now we're completely in the dark about their plans. They seem to be showing up in a bunch of different spots, Jaeger Corps in tow. I see. Well, it's good to know the main Red Constellation squad isn't here. Well, you can thank the Scarecrow for that. There's only one thing we can say about the Society for sure. They're trying to take back control of that plan of theirs. So that's what Vito was talking about. Phantasmal Blaze plan, right? It was Ouroboros' true plan behind the Civil War, but in the end he stole it away from them. And then they teleported the whole squad into his bathroom one day when he was taking a shower and killed him. Oh wait, that didn't happen? Oh. I mean, it should. No reason it couldn't happen. We still got no idea what they're up to, but we can look for what they did to Liberl and Crossbell for clues. There's gotta be some pattern to their actions. Those archaisms they let loose were probably just more of their pawns. Question is, what's their plan of bringing all the pawns here? Yeah, it didn't seem like they were trying to attack Saint Arkh or anything like that. If they did, the army would have been all over them. True. The skirmishes with the branch campus suggest they are testing the water, so to speak. I believe they seek to determine the line between the government and the nobles' power and how far they can push before the army gets involved. Yeah. Either way, our biggest hint right now is all those archaisms. Even for the ones from last night, how and where did they bring them all from? Good point. Could they have teleported them from somewhere far away? That's some real sci-fi stuff right there. I don't know if the society's technology is that advanced. It's advanced as the plot requires it, basically. Only one thing I can think of that would be there at Arkh of theirs, but there's no sign of it being anywhere nearby. Perhaps they have some manner of base in the area? A location convenient for concealing archaisms? Base.
I like the way you think.
Enthusiastic voice. I really thought of Agate as enthusiastic.
Oh, it's you.
Ah, there he is.
Took you a while. Agate.
Had to take a little detour. Hey there, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. No, Reen Schwarzer. Didn't expect to run into you again like this.
Same here. When I met you on the first day of school, I figured you were no ordinary person. But sure enough, you turned out to be a bracer. I got the heavy blade, an A-rank bracer from Liberl. He came over here to help us Erebonian bracers out. Figured you guys might have a use for another pair of helping hands, so I called him in. A-rank? That's the same as Instructor Sarah! He's pretty good. He's one of the people who helped resolve the incident in Liberl. Wow, that crisis 4 years ago. I see. I do like how that they mention the incident in Liberl all the time in the Cold Steel games. They have yet to actually explain what that shit is in-game in any way, other than something about the power going out. I think that's the closest to an explanation they've ever given for the incident in Liberl. Which is just kind of like funny that you would think there. I mean, maybe some of the books in the library talk about it. I can't remember. It's possible there's actually a short description of what happened there, but it is just kind of funny. I had heard of an A-rank bracer with a two-handed sword. It's a pleasure to meet you, Heavy Blade. Right back at you, Radiant Blade Master's daughter. Getting back on topic, I think the society's got a base somewhere nearby too. Schwarzer, I heard you were running around all over yesterday. You see anywhere it could have been? Oh yeah, the gate. Well... Big old gate. There were a few places that caught my attention, but none of them really had any decisive clues. The gate? Well, to be fair, Sutherland's pretty much one big patch of untouched nature. You could nowhere just search it around randomly. Let's see. If we were going to search on their base, we would still need some manner of clue. Yeah, maybe we get some new information to compare to what we already know. Oh, hey, Reen. You think we'd be able to get any information from the Imperial Army? Major Michael said the Imperial Army wouldn't be active here. But with society running around, I find it hard to believe they're doing nothing. Indeed, the provincial army is barely able to maintain public order on its own at the moment. I am unsure what the society could be planning, but I'm certain they mean to take advantage of this chance. Well, even if we can't work directly with the Imperial Army, maybe they can still help us out somewhere. Could we go and ask? Dreknar Fortress is northeast of here. Hold on, what good's that gonna do? The military's not gonna give info to civilians just because they ask nicely, but we'll ask really nicely. Not to mention, this is the Imperial Army we're talking about. They're just gonna tell us to take a hike. Nah, she might be onto something there. See, the general in charge of Dreknar is the head of the 4th Armored Division, said to be the most powerful of the Imperial Army, Olaf Kray. Well, what a coinky-dink there. Look at that smirk on Elliot's face. Elliot's dead! That's right. Been half a year since I saw him. Well, me too, actually. We were planning to meet up once I was done here, so I'm pretty sure he's there in the fortress. In that case, I'm certain he won't be lenient, but I agree it will be worth a try. Pretty impressive. Guess I should expect that from the class he put together. Alright then, I'll leave that to you guys. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Kind of stand around for a bit. I should be able to get some info from around the Liberlian border. Also, let me give you this. A memo. Oh, you've been served, Reen? You're getting audited? Gotten reports of a large, dangerous monster has appeared. We've been getting reports of a particularly dangerous monster. It's not large, it's a particularly dangerous monster, but it's not in any way large, okay? Is this information about some monsters? Yeah, still something I gathered about a couple wanted targets for you. They're on the way to the fortress, so keep an eye out. If you can manage it, you might want to take them out while you're nearby. So that's who you're late. You're pretty thorough. Stuff like this is normal for a bracer. Anyway, good luck, Schwarzer. The rest of you too. Understood. Please be careful, Agate. Hey, this is a good chance. Maybe you should stop by the field exercise camp while you're here. I'm sure a certain someone would be happy to see you. Oh, do you mean... I talked to her earlier. She was even cuter than I expected. Jeez, leave me alone. I'm not a fucking pedophile weirdos. At least not yet. Please, Agate. Remain pure. I'll be in touch if I find anything. Oh, he ran. I'm not quite sure what that last part was about, but... He's a little scary looking, but he seems like a nice person underneath it all. Yeah, I guess so. We should get going too, Tobal. Yeah, good luck, guys. Be careful. See, Miss Laura, watch his back. Got it. We can get to Dreknar Fortress if we take the highway going east. Let's see the wanted monsters and other errands and then head out. Like how it just adds Toval and Toval 1 at the same time. Oh, we're just in your house? I'm so grateful to Lord Stanley. Richie and I became refugees during the Civil War. We were lost and didn't know what to do, but then Lord Stanley hired us. His wife, Lady Roxanne, taught us everything we need to know about housework. Sir Timothy's the same age as Richie, so the two of them are almost like brothers. And on top of it all, everyone in this apartment's helped me out so much. It's thanks to all of them. Oh, is this just a separate apartment? Okay. We're just in an apartment building. Okay. My sister's got to work today. Wonder if she's gonna be late again. I'm kind of glad that she's not here. Wait, what? I know she's... I wonder if she's gonna be late again. I'm kind of sad when she's not here. I was like, that doesn't seem right for him to say he's glad she's not here. So I need to take care of the place while she's gone. Yeah, you do that, kiddo. Hey there, Fee. Headed out today? Yeah. I might be out for a while. If anything comes up, can you hold it for me? Sure, no problem. Please take care, everyone. Does the landlord here know about you and the guild? Yeah, Sarah knows him. He's given us an HQ here in place of the closed branch. If you need anything, we can ask him. Must be tough being in a guild right now. Though I guess I'm not one who should be saying that. Oh, there was some sort of incident. Please be careful, everyone. Alright, I think I'll make something yummy today. Well, yeah, most people set out with the intention of making something yummy. They're not like, I'm gonna make some fucking garbage, yeah. Rand is here too, so maybe omelet rice maybe. Don't talk about food. Where are these monsters? Oh, they won't let me go to Parn? Cowards. Cowards! How do I check it? Keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, North Izmia and North Sutherland. We'll go peep the monster in Izmia? Are you just at where the boss is? Yeah, you are where the boss is. Alright. At least get a feel for this party. Now, how do we want to set this up? Definitely the Elster at the back. Yeah, Elliot, what are your courts? I didn't really... You don't have any offensive stuff, right? You just have Aqua Bleed, and you have Nemesis here at least with this. And that is nice, you do get more spells with this as well. And we could drop an HP. Let's see what we're fighting first and what they're weak to, and then we'll probably drop an HP for an offensive spell. We still won't Ring at the front. Auto tier, art support. We probably won't. Yes. Yeah, that should be able to hit everyone with La Fortes, I think. What in the fuck are you?
It's a tough one. Careful. Danger level's high.
You just
Watch
gonna
out.
instantly one-shot me? Okay, no, you didn't cast a spell.
Take that! Got it.
Okay, so what are all these? Okay, so that one's 4 BP. And that's 3 and 3? Okay. I'm surprised Valiant Hearts isn't 4, in all honesty. Oh, this hits the entire screen now? What the f- Whoa, wait. Yeah, it does hit the entire screen now. But it's much more expensive as a result. That's actually... I don't know. That's very much super strong. I think we're just gonna like instantly die though.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Okay, Iron Will should keep us alive.
Let's go.
My turn.
And Holy Song is a big fat schmack in AoE now, and it cures ailments and
Please,
stat down.
hear my song.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, he is attacking awful fucking fast.
Take that!
Like Green has yet to get to go yet.
Weak.
Oh, because we're just getting AT delayed to death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a special area. So Nightmare, Sleep and Nightmare. It's just we got like AT delayed to death. Honestly, take me out.
Weak.
I must do something.
Take me out.
Weak. Now!
An opening!
Yeah.
Let's
See,
go.
I feel like you have more than 14% evasion.
Weak.
We're actually like kind of winning.
I was careless.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have AT delay on it. Well, we have at least one thing that prevents delay.
Let my guard down.
Everyone.
Okay, and we don't have to worry about grouping up our physical characters anymore, which is... that also makes physical much stronger. Because that was like one of the main downsides to physical parties, was buffing them was kind of hard. Because La Forte was like a fairly low AoE compared to Fortuna, which was just bigger, and then later on in the game you had Crescent Mirror. And generally it wasn't as big a deal to have your art users grouped up, whereas for physical characters you're more likely to get like AoE schmacked by some of the cleave abilities. Just because you're gonna be right next to the boss. But yeah, we want at least one thing of anti-delay. Oh my god. Also, preventing stat down could be nice. Since you have sleep, I think we want you to have it. We could give this to Laura temporarily. Okay, this shouldn't be that bad though. Especially now that we know we can like completely spread out. Or not completely, because you're still pretty restricted on like...
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
Danger level's high. Watch out. Got it.
Just stealth, strength, and speed small.
Let's go.
I'm up!
I can't remember, can Laura impede? I'm not really sure.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Crimson Slash! It's down!
Keep it up! Let's go!
It seems the answer is no. Okay, so you don't get to instant go again with it? I thought you had an impede ability. I guess not. This used to... No, this used to just lower speed and movement.
Right! Now!
It's mine. Huh.
Now!
And now we're gonna wanna... Iron Will.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Arcus, activate!
Unforgivable!
Take that.
There!
Okay.
Thanks.
You kind of fucked me, dude.
I was careless.
Are you okay?
Thanks!
I can still fight. Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done.
I mean, he's pretty close to breaking.
Let my guard
But-
down.
I just wasn't expecting that to knock us back like that.
Sorry,
Wow,
everyone.
Green. I always knew you were a traitor.
Sorry, everyone.
The gameplay doesn't lie.
This one's strong! Be careful! Take this! Now!
Keep it up!
My turn.
Form up! Iron
My
Will
turn.
formation!
Honestly, we should give you La Forte, because you're not really doing anything here.
Arcus, activate!
Weak. Got it.
At least move over here. Okay, because I kind of want you to get attacked. Just because, like, she's evading everything. Even though her evasion isn't that... Oh, you have confusion.
There! Thank you. Let's go!
And Earth Pulse would be, like, really strong on Reen, because, I mean, it's like a 5k heal every turn.
Right! Now!
It's mine. Take that. My turn. Sneaking mission. Start. Let's go.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Got it.
Really wasn't much reason to do that now I think about it, but, okay, the delay could be good. Well, actually, no, Reen's confused still.
Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done. Now.
An opening!
Weak.
Behold, the soul of our sage!
He is just gonna get to cast a spell for free. Well, action. I kind of panicked because like I tried to ult before he was gonna go because I was worried he was gonna
Now.
kill. Oh, never mind. The Elster gets to go. Okay, water and wind both do the same, so I get well. Let's just go for the free
There.
heal
Thank you.
and 7k. Yeah, since heals are like feel stronger. Okay, we could Valiant Hearts. I think we'll just settle for Iron.
up!
No, that's
Iron
not wrong.
Will comes my turn.
I meant to Raging Fire there actually.
Get back! Now!
Keep it up!
Let's go.
Well, I mean, he's about to attack again, so
Sneaking mission. Start.
Gotcha! My turn.
are you getting AT delayed despite having anti-delay? Is that what's happening? I feel like that's what's happening. Or just because your speed's
Please,
dog shit.
hear my
Thanks.
song.
Let's go.
Alright, fine. Let's fucking go in.
Burn, valiant heart!
Let's go.
Okay, so this is your strongest move. Go for it.
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done. It's down.
An opening!
No!
Bro, just stop healing.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, Elliot being confused. I think means we lose.
Let my guard
Sorry,
down.
everyone.
Yeah!
Thanks!
It's just kind of like an annoying fight more than anything. I mean, he has like infinite heals.
I was careless.
Yeah, I mean, he just keeps healing over and over again. Pretty annoying.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay, this will be the
Let's
last
go.
attempt. I mean, it's just like we don't have what we need for this fight. We need like anti-delay on everyone, which just doesn't exist. There is Divine Song. I kind of wasn't thinking about it. What if we just like ulted you? What if we just use all of our ultimates?
Burn, valiant heart!
I'm up! Get back! Now!
Keep it up!
Would be nice
Got
if the sleep ever worked as well.
My
I just
blade.
want to see how much damage it does. It's just 3, and you should do.
The soul. Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Oh, that can faint as well.
Let's do this. Now! Yoink. Ha! Now for the finish. Lethal Crusade!
I mean, they smack it at least. Green will literally never get to go again as long as he lives.
Yeah!
I mean, that's still like not enough. This does do decent. I mean, if you could break him, maybe. But I mean, he's just gonna like
Now!
heal like crazy, right? Like, I just don't see a world where Elliot does enough break damage here.
Good night!
He put him to sleep. He's still gonna get to go like 8 times in a row.
Are you okay?
Thanks! Sorry, everyone.
That's fucking
Unforgivable.
hilarious.
Take that!
Well, you got broken.
I'll take you to a world of fantasy. Now for the climax.
What the? A
Remedy
bird?
Fantasia! Thank you for listening.
Thanks.
Bro, stop going.
Got it.
He healed all of his HP back. What a good game.
Exterminating!
Just stop going so fucking fast.
Are you
Oh
okay?
my
Thanks.
God.
Now.
Let's go.
I quit. You win.
I was careless. Everyone.
I'll go do something else.
Let my guard down.
It's just like a status hell fight where you can confuse you, delay you, and so it's like you can't be immune to everything. You either have to be confused to death, you have to lose all your stats, or you have to be AT delayed. Like even if we theoretically had all the accessories we wanted, we could only mitigate 2 of them. And oh, there is Oberon. Who has Oberon right now? It's Elliot, I think. Which it wasn't really doing anything because he was still getting confused like crazy. We just need to end the video because we're at an hour. Well, you do have Oberon, right? Yeah. Now I don't necessarily know if this is actually working at 50% chance. Honestly, I want to give you something besides Cannon, because Cannon is like very much overkill. I mean, the only other things we could give you is we could give you Sirius. Not really what we want. Oh wait, why do you have Scold? You shouldn't have Scold anymore. Who do I want to have Scold? Because this definitely should be in one of our main parties. I mean, probably Reen. Because Brigand's kind of bad. Or actually, we give it to you. Granted, you already have Scald as your sub-quartz. Well, we could give it to you as the main quartz, and then have the sub-quartz... Or we could just give it to Fee. Doesn't your one attack do like 300% break or something? Okay, so I think what you do... I mean, this does seem good. Here's what you do. You take this as your main, and then make Zephyr your sub. And then you still get to keep Zephyr Scald as your sub. So now Fee should do a ton of break damage. Chrono Drive, I don't think Chrono Drive is super good here. Because he attacks way too freaking fast. I forgot what I wanted to equip here. Break. That's it. Which we already had one. I knew that. Honestly, you don't need Terrara. At all. It's complete. I mean, the only character who could potentially use it is like Reen. Like he's the only one with that HP pool high enough to justify Terrara. So instead, take like a take her Silverthorn. All right. So we'll do this fight in the next video again. Grind it out for at least like one more attempt, one more good shot, and then we'll probably just cut to the successful attempt. Oh, I'm stretching. Okay, I'm Cheese87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.